Have you ever pondered how a simple weapon could reshape the course of world history? Let's journey back in time to an era where the battlefield's heart pounded with the rhythm of horse hooves and arrows whistling through the air. Our tale begins with a piece of weaponry that was as simple as it was revolutionary, the composite bow. A marvel of ancient engineering, it was not crafted from a single piece of wood like its simpler counterparts. Instead, it was meticulously constructed from a combination of wood, horn, and sinew, materials chosen for their unique properties that, when combined, created a bow of unparalleled power and durability. This innovative design originated from the steppes of Central Asia, a harsh landscape that bred hardy nomadic tribes like the Mongols and Turks. It was here that the composite bow was born, a weapon perfectly suited to the demands of this unforgiving environment and the lifestyle of these nomadic warriors. The composite bow boasted features that set it leagues apart from the simple bow. Its compact size made it perfect for use on horseback, a trait that the Mongols and Turks exploited to devastating effect in their mounted archery tactics. Its layered construction allowed it to store more energy and thus propel arrows with far greater force and accuracy, a deadly advantage on the open plains of Central Asia. Yet the true power of the composite bow lay not in its physical characteristics alone. It was the way the Mongols and Turks wielded this weapon that truly transformed it into a tool of world-shaping potency. With the composite bow in hand, they could strike swiftly and decisively, unleashing volleys of arrows upon their enemies before disappearing back into the vastness of the steppe. Indeed, the composite bow was not just a weapon, it was a tool that transformed civilizations. It was a game-changer in the hands of the Mongols and Turks, a symbol of their military prowess and an instrument of their ascension to power. It was, in every sense of the word, a game-changer in world history. But how did the composite bow contribute to the rise of mighty empires like the Mongols and Turks? A question that takes us back to the vast steppes of Central Asia, where the story of the Mongols and Turks begins. The Mongols and Turks, known for their formidable military prowess, saw the composite bow as more than just a weapon. For them, it was a strategic asset, a tool that shaped their ways of war and ultimately their destinies. The composite bow, a marvel of engineering, was made from a combination of wood, horn, and sinew. Its unique construction allowed for a high degree of tension, which in turn translated into greater shooting distances. This range advantage proved to be a game-changer on the battlefield. Now imagine a Mongol or Turkic warrior mounted on a swift horse charging into battle with one of these bows. The speed of the horse combined with the power of the bow created a lethal combination. This was mounted archery, a tactic that the Mongols and Turks mastered to devastating effect. Their adversaries, often equipped with less sophisticated weapons, found themselves outmatched. The composite bow, with its superior range and power, allowed the Mongols and Turks to strike first and strike hard. They could unleash a volley of arrows before their enemies even had a chance to respond. But the advantage of the composite bow extended beyond just the battlefield. It also played a role in the broader military strategies of the Mongols and Turks. The mobility and speed afforded by mounted archery allowed for swift and unexpected attacks, keeping their enemies constantly off balance. In the hands of the Mongols and Turks, the composite bow was not just a weapon, it was a force multiplier. It amplified their already impressive martial skills, giving them the edge they needed to carve out vast empires across Asia and Europe. The composite bow, therefore, was a key factor in the emergence of the Mongols and Turks as formidable powers. And, as we'll see in the next scene, its impact on world history was profound. So, what was the impact of the composite bow on world history? This unassuming weapon, the composite bow, held within its sinew and horn construction the power to reshape the world. It was the catalyst for a cascade of changes, not only in military strategies, but also in the rise and fall of empires and the spread of cultures and ideas. Imagine for a moment a battlefield of the 13th century. The composite bow, a masterstroke of engineering, allowed Mongol and Turkic warriors to strike with deadly accuracy from a distance while maintaining their mobility. This was a game-changer. It shifted the balance of power, rendering traditional heavy infantry and even some forms of cavalry obsolete. Military tactics had to evolve, adopting new strategies to counter this formidable threat. But the impact of the composite bow didn't stop at the battlefield's edge. Its influence reached deep into the heart of empires. The Mongols, armed with their composite bows, carved out one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Eastern Europe to East Asia. The Turks, similarly equipped, established the Seljuk and Ottoman empires, profoundly influencing the course of Middle Eastern and European history. Yet it wasn't just about conquest. The composite bow, as a tool of empire, also facilitated the spread of cultures and ideas. As Mongol and Turkic empires expanded, they absorbed, integrated, and disseminated diverse cultures. This cross-cultural exchange led to a rich tapestry of innovation, from art and architecture to science and philosophy. It's no exaggeration to say that the composite bow in the hands of Mongol and Turkic warriors helped to shape the world as we know it. The composite bow then left an indelible mark on world history, shaping it in ways that still resonate today. Its story is a testament to the power of innovation and the profound ways in which even the simplest tools can alter the course of history. What legacy did the composite bow leave behind? This question takes us on a journey back to the ancient times, where a seemingly simple weapon shaped the course of history. The composite bow, a marvel of engineering and craftsmanship, left an indelible imprint on warfare and society. It revolutionized mounted archery, turning the Mongols and Turks into formidable forces. Beyond the battlefield, the composite bow influenced cultures and civilizations. It became a symbol of power and prestige, and even found its way into folklore and art. The bow's design principles inspired advancements in other fields too, setting the stage for future technological developments. The composite bow's legacy is not just about the victories it helped achieve or the empires it helped build. It's about the spirit of innovation and the relentless human pursuit of mastery. Thus, from reshaping military strategies to influencing world history, the composite bow stands as a testament to the incredible power of seemingly simple inventions.